The blasted plains of the Outlands, perhaps the most desolate place in the Heretic Kingdoms. According to legend, this was once a great lake, but when the Great Rift was torn open, the water drained away, leaving only parched mud and sand. The desert stretches out as far as the eye can see, broken only by stone crags worn by centuries of sandstorms. The Outlands have long been infested with undead, since all who die amidst the dust soon reanimate, unless their body is disposed of carefully. This attracts large numbers of slavers to the region, particularly those strange crocodilians known as Sebekan, from the mysterious lands beyond the burning wall. From the Tholian Plateau to the oasis at the foot of the jagged peaks, the Outlands are rife with perils that beset the unwary. I could only hope that my allies would prove capable of meeting me on the far side. Good. You made it this far. We do not have long. The nomads cannot have missed that cacophony. Try to escape the camp through the south gate into the Outlands. If you are captured, you must not reveal our association.
I would not trust you if our roles were reversed.
You were always a good judge of character, Jasker. Tsar may let you go if you reveal how you escaped the city. But it would be disaster for Thal if you did. I leave it to you how to resolve that particular They are coming.
Well, we should be able to sell it anyway. It's bad brigandage to attack on sight, boys. You should start by demanding my valuables. Amateurs! Hey, stand still! Fine, I'll handle this.
The fires of my soul falter.
Here we go again. Must I do everything myself? How could I be so careless? A trap and a choke point. This is my own tactic.
Aye. I learned it from you, Jasker.
Tsar? Can it really be you?
They said you died from your wounds.
Well, you can't trust rumors, can you?
Come. I would speak with you. But I must warn you. No one is above the law in this camp. There must be a trial, I'm afraid. Guards, take this man to the arena, but do not harm him or I will have your heads.
This is the intruder?
Aye, my old friend and enemy, Jasker the Wild Boar. But he must be tried for his crimes. No one...
Indeed, my lord.
Your trial begins now. I am the law speaker. But I must know how you came to be here, Jasker. We are both a long way from home.
I have no home now. I've left Corwinth.
Indeed. So you're in exile too, like me. What is it that you're hiding from me?
How did you come to be exiled?
I chose exile after the Accession Wars. What the Conclave did to Teymuria was unforgivable. I could no longer bear arms for a nation that would dishonor itself so greatly. Better an exile with honor than a traitor to my land. Ah! I have missed our conversations.
What's a law speaker?
Those who judge are the speakers of the law. The strongest speak for all. Such is the law of Tsar. Isn't that right, Sage?
Indeed, my lord. You have brought an unexpected sense of awe.
What is it that you're hiding from me?
The law of Tsar. What's that?
You inspired me, Jasker, while I was your prisoner. Teymuria has always been torn apart by blood feuds and infighting. It's why you furless fiends from Corwinth managed to best us so often. You had the law, and we did not. Since my exile, I've taken what I learned in captivity and returned. I have brought justice where there was none. That is the law of Tsar.
And what an utterly original...
Quiet, Sage. Can't you see we are talking?
The trial, my lord?
All in good time, Sage. Know your place. What shall we discuss?
Why lay siege to Thole? What have they done to deserve this?
Thole's an affront to decency. They are outlaws, brigands, thieves. They have no respect for the law. In exile, the Outlands are my adopted home, and the law of Tsar cannot stand those who are without respect for the law.
Speaking of the law,
Stop trying to rush me! Can't you see we're talking? I wish you would tell me how you got here.
I'm looking for a young noblewoman, about 16 years old.
Seeking a young she-bitch for your bedchamber, eh?
No, nothing like that. She's the niece of a friend of mine. Her name is Kiri Malfigan, and she's missing.
Kidnapped? You've come to the right place. Thole is...
She's not in Thole. Who else might have kidnapped a
Sebekan slavers, perhaps. They sweep across the Outlands frequently. What is it that you're hiding?
Where can I find these Sebekans?
They have a stockade in the Jagged Peaks, southeast of here. Not far from... My people tolerate them, since they capture intruders who would otherwise... If your noblewoman was anywhere near the Outlands, she could easily have become their captive. But every third moon, the slavers take their captives across the burning wall. If she has gone there, I wish you would tell me how you got here.
Release me, Tsar. I must head to Broken Spear Pass and investigate.
Not so hasty, Jasker. You're still on trial. You killed my men. You must make what's that word?
Reparations.
Aye, you must make reparations. You came to my camp from inside Thole somehow. Tell me how. I might be lenient.
Don't ask me to reveal what I am honor-bound to keep secret. A captured soldier should not betray his allies.
You test my patience, but for someone who was once a brigand, I wish you would tell me how you got here.
If I tell you how I got here...
On my honor.
I came from the catacomb, but there's no way back now. The gate collapsed. You can see the rubble from where I...
There are tunnels beneath Thole. I knew it. I told you there were tunnels, didn't I, say?
Indeed, my lord. I am constant.
At last we can sack Thole. All we need to do is... As the law speaker, I declare that your... What's that?
Reparation.
I declare that your reparations are complete.
I must leave immediately.
Of course. I'm glad we got this chance. I'm almost sad that we will not meet in...
Listen carefully. Head southeast through the Outland. I will meet you there.
How could I... A trap? Tsar?
They...
Well...
Come, but I must... There must... Guards!
This...
But he must...
Indeed.
Your trial... But I must know how you came to be here, Jasker. We are both...
I'm looking for it. No! Her name...
Kidnap...
She's not... What's the law?
Those who... The strong... Such...
Indeed.
The law of...
You and Timur. It's why you... Since I have...
And what?
Quiet!
The trial...
All in... What shall we discuss?
Where can I...
They have us... My... Your... But everything... If she is... What shall...
How did...
What the con... I could better... What?
While...
Though they're out in X...
Speaking...
Stop... What is it?
Release...
Not so... You killed...
Reparation.
Aye. You came to my camp from inside Thole somehow. Tell me how. I might be...
I have absolutely...
You expect me to...
I don't... 1 minute, I was on...
You don't smell like you're lying. What shall we discuss?
Let us dispense...
Very well. But this will not be like our spot. As law speaker, first...
Skirt to face...
On the contrary. My guards are all trained gladiators. Begin!
The stink of death pervades Shadow here.
Hey! Stand still! Really? Must I do everything myself?
Ha! My guards were better. Bravo, Jasker.
Is the trial by combat...
Not yet, Sage. I always regretted that we never got one final duel. A warrior of your stature should not meet their end line. Now you will earn the glory.
Fine. I'll handle this.
Thou shalt know despair.
I'm impressed, Jasker. But I've a few tricks left, old man.
Why aren't you healing me, demon?
You fought well, old enemy.
That soul is mine.
May death bring you peace, Tsar.
Thy soul is ours, Tsar.
Demon! Demon! There's a demon among us!
Damn you, Devourer. They will not let you leave now. Head for the southern gate. I will open it for you. Go. Go!
Stop them, my warriors!
Quiet, Tsar. You're with us now.
This is very confusing.
You get used to it.
Send in the wolf! I will pass judgment!
Thou shouldst abandon this pointless attack. Such a weak soul. Before my wrath.
Come on, then. Let's get this over with.
Yours.
How pitiful.
The demon is among us! Defend yourselves!
This enemy is mine.
Take this!
Must we slaughter all my men?
You're a demon now, Tsar. They aren't your men.
A wasted effort. Disappointed me. A step closer to my final form.
Task for a keen eye.
I shall not be defeated.
I'll handle this.
Tremble before my wrath!
Well, we should be able to sell it anyway.
We're near the southern gate here. We'll have to go north to reach it.
Demon! Our very souls are in jeopardy!
Behold!
A task for Akina!
My power is unbounded!
Really? Must I do everything myself?
You're almost my equal. We're almost to the gate now.
Ashiina porta silbara! Quickly, through the gate before they close it. Listen carefully. We have little time. Head southeast through the outlands, towards the oasis of the... I will meet you there shortly.
Have to press on.
How pitiful! It must not end here!
Really? Must I do everything myself? I never liked this desert, although it's a great place to collect undead slaves.
Thou shalt not ply thy trade this day, mortal. Thou shalt know despair. I will claim your head!
Come on then, let's get this over with. Didn't even come close.
Tremble, fools! Such a weak soul.
Fine, I'll handle this.
Thou shouldst abandon this pointless attack.
A task for a keen eye.
Thou art not as weak as thou seemest.
Best if I do the talking here. You have goods for sale.
Indeed I do, good sir.
Don't call me that. My name's Jasker.
My humble emporium is at your disposal, Jasker. What can I do for you? Always a deal to be found at Salih. Do you need some help?
Not the best place for a shop, I'll wager.
I'm not exactly here, but I've worked damn hard to climb the ranks in the Guild of Sin. Fought my way up to Caravan Master. I'm this close to Arashad making... Then it all fell apart. Lost my caravan, reduced to selling trinkets at the most... Forgive me. I did... Do you need some help?
What happened to your car?
Nomads. The same ones besieging Thor, I think. Our mercenaries did their best to defend us. But this was no ordinary ambush. They were organized. Almost, I lost everything. I can't go back to Thor with nothing. If I could recover the cargo... Well, dreaming is free. Do you need some help?
How much for helping you recover your lost...
I no longer have much in the... If you will help... I've thought about this a great deal. Firstly, perhaps most importantly, a sword. Secondly, a griffin egg. Thirdly, some bolts of silk. Lastly, a supply manifest. A real coup that. Getting an order from... But the Temurian who helped me... Well, if you can get me any of these... You have many questions, I'm sure.
Don't the Sebekans attack you here?
Well, they're in hand. It seems the Sebekans only attack travelers in the open dust of the Outlands. Or perhaps they won't attack them by water when they come down from the jagged peaks. They've ignored my stall completely. At first, I hid away. Who wouldn't? But in the end, it became clear that I didn't need to worry. In fact, I've seen some merchants from Kyalisar come here to strike deals with the Sebekans. Can you believe it? Trading with Sebekans as if they were as civilized as anyone else in this forsaken desert. I don't understand it, but that's the truth of the matter. How can I help?
What do you know about the slaver stockade up in Jagged Peaks?
Very little, to be honest. I see the Sebekans return there through Broken Spear Pass every full moon. But I wouldn't be caught dead going there myself. That said, a band of merchants from Kyalisar went up there once. They didn't want to talk about what they were carrying, but I overheard them fretting about going to the stockade with whatever it was. Maybe a silk deal? I heard trade with us. What can I do for you?
Where is this Reaper sword you mentioned?
It is a dangerous weapon in anyone's hands. Do not treat this matter lightly. The man I charged with guarding it acted very strangely from the moment he touched it. His name is Famulus. No backbone. If you search the rocky hills to the... And if not, there may yet be clues as to... Do you need some...
So, Griffin?
There are several eyries in the Jagged Peaks, but I fear few outside of Temuria know how to get to them. If you search Broken Spear Pass thoroughly, you may yet find a route, but beware that the mother does not catch you raiding her net. Do you need some help?
Where's the silk?
The bolts are marked with the seal of the Silken Sail Alliance, the finest money can buy. The cart carrying it managed to escape, and my map... I can mark the location of the cave on your... When I found Balthazar, I'm afraid his chosen hiding place may have been... What can I do for you?
How do you suggest...
The captain at the border camp into Temuria is desperate for... She's not being provisioned from her own kind. If you have a Temurian who can get into the camp, the problem is getting a Temur... What can I do for you?
Jasker, how did you get here?
I walked in the door.
But I heard the nomads captured you.
Let's just say I escaped into the Outland.
But then, why are it you have a secret route in the...
Sorry, it's not that simple, Arashad. I can get into the Outlands and back, but it's not a path. But if there's anything you need in the...
These are dark times.
Will you pay me for any task?
There is much I would like done in the Outlands, actually. For a start, There is a giant scorpion that harasses my caravans. Not much of an issue while the siege lasts, but I like to look ahead. Not to mention the merchant caravans that went missing. I would dearly like to know what happened to them. I fear by now the Sabecan slavers. It's been a tough year.
What do you know about the Sabecan slave?
Perhaps the greatest menace to our merchant caravans. They sweep through the outlands about once every moon and take both the living. The guild has lost many good members to them over the years. I would be grateful for any aid you could render against them. What are you thinking?
Do you know about the slaver stockade in Jagged Peak?
Aye. It's not far from the border camp into Temurier. My merchants won't go near Broken Spear Pass because of the Sabecans.
I need to search the stockade. Someone I'm looking for.
I've heard there's a secret entrance into the stockade. It might be something. If you do manage to search the stockade, please look for any of my men. I will pay you for a rescue. These are dark times.
250 for hunting.
Will you stand by this price when the job is done, Jack?
It was you that suggested you'd pay more last time. Very well. The hunt is on.
What do you need?
If I find any of your merchants...
Of course, I never expect charity. Although, it is always well. I can offer 100 for news and 500 for each of my men you can bring back alive. I lost 2 caravans before the siege began. One led by Ibna, and one led by Celine. I suspect the nomads attacked them. What do you need?
Welcome back to... You have many questions, I'm sure. Always a dear. How can I help?
Your merchant's guild is
I'll bet. What did Arashad offer for finding me?
That's between me and Arashad.
Ha, that old rascal. It's not me he's... Well, you know my sob story. No need to reopen. You have many questions, I'm sure.
Must we have a fight when it's so bloody hot?
Death waits not for fair weather.
I will taste your blood!
Hey! Stand still!
Such a weak soul. Tremble before my wrath!
Got close. Not close enough. Wasted effort. Thy soul is mine. He didn't stand a chance.
Behold! Thou hast disappointed me. Thou shouldst abandon this pointless attack. Pitiful. Thou shalt know despair.
I face death.
Come on, then. Let's get this over with. Really? Must I do everything myself?
Tremble before my wrath.
This meat is mine.
I shall not be defeated. Thou provest to be no challenge. Thou shalt know despair!
Fine. I'll handle this.
Wasted effort.
Come on then. Let's get this over with.
Thou shouldst abandon this pointless attack. I shall show thee true power! has disappointed me. Thou art not as weak as thou seemest. Behold!
One step closer to justice.
Thou art already dead. before my wrath. Thou shouldst abandon this pointless attack. Pathetic! I shall handle this myself.
Reckon these must be the silk bolts Celine mentioned.
Here we go again.
Still. Maybe there's something here I missed.
this pointless attack. Thou hast disappointed me. wasted effort. The end is nigh. I shall show thee true power. Such a weak soul.
Here we go again.
Perish! Tremble before my wrath! Who dares? Thou jests, Revenant. Thou art mere vagrants next to our might. I shall not be defeated! Thou provest to be no challenge. Perish!
A visitor! A visitor! We shall drink tonight, Master. Oh, yes, we shall drink tonight.
Thou hast disappointed me.
Hey! Stand still!
I will pass judgment.
A wasted effort.
Well, we should be able to sell it anyway. Damn futile work! Damn traps! Arrow strikes its target. Stand still!
Behold!
Now, demon, aid me!
Master,
Stay thy hand, my servant. Thou art a demon like me.
We are a demon, but thou art nothing like us.
How interesting. I am Sevelmelech, the lord of...
I care not.
Thou camest... I shall let thee take it. Sacrifice my... Is this pact to thy liking?
Thou canst... I shall slay...
Indeed.
Fine, I'll handle this. Let's get this over with. Task
for a keen eye.
This could be it.
Really? Must I do everything myself? Fine, I'll handle this. Really? Must I do everything myself?
Damn, it's protected.
Master,
Stay up, thou art.
You're a deep.
How I am.
I cannot.
Thou I should sack. Is this pact?
Now I shall.
Indeed.
Better than nothing. Let's get this over with.
Pathetic! I shall handle this myself.
Task for a keen eye. Not bad. Really? Must I do everything myself? Fine. I'll handle this. Arrow strikes its target. Task for a keen eye. bloody stay there!
Always a deal to be found. Do you need some help?
I got the sword for.
Incredible. But the demon? No, I'm just... As promised, you may have anything you like from my stall. You have many questions.
Your silk boat.
What's a little... Please take what you like from my stall as you... What can I do for you?
今日も良い日になりそうですわね。